Okay, so as I'm sitting here laying in my bed, strolling through the TV, this word came to me and I felt that I need to share it with you guys because it's an on time word, right? So as I'm laying in the bed, I'm just thinking about a lot of the things that has been happening around me in my life. A lot of small problems that has been crumbling around me, but we all know small problems can tend to turn into big problems if they're not handled in the correct way, right? So as I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about everything that has been going on around me and the way it has been working out, it has been placing in me this confidence that no matter what comes my way, it's going to work out because not only am I looking at the problems, but the Lord has placed this peace in me that I know even though I am sitting in a problem, even though I am sitting in my crumbling, it's going to work out. And it's the peace that surpasses all understanding. You understand what I'm saying? So he has placed this in me. And though I'm looking at my problems and saying, wow, now this, now that, you be scared to say what's next, but sometimes we say, what's next? The Lord is giving me strategy, not just to use now. We talking about strategy that I can carry with me for the rest of my life because I am working out problems in a way that I have never worked out problems a day in my life. And one of those main things is staying calm and knowing that in my circumstances, I can be content in knowing that the Lord is going to work this out for me as long as I continue to show up and do my part. That means pray about it, fast about it, and let me not even get up here and lie. I haven't fasted in a while, and maybe this is the Lord nudging me to do that because when you fast, things tend to get a little bit more clearer for you. Maybe a lot clearer if you do it right. You understand what I'm saying? So as I'm sitting here and I'm laying in this bed, I hear the Lord saying, I'm giving you strategy. And not just strategy just to figure out these problems, but it's the little things that you're going to take with you because when those big problems come, the way you worked out that little problem, you're going to need that strategy to work out that big problem. So I want you to stay content and calm and know that you are being built for a season that is to come. The Lord is creating strategy all around you. Now, I was never a person to say, this is going to work out. I see it happening. I'm this, I'm that. But for some reason, that peace that he places in you, that even in the crumbling, even in the things that is happening around you, you have this peace in knowing who your provider is, who your savior is, who your father is, who your waymaker is. You have this peace in knowing that I am not in this alone. The Lord is going to make a way. All I have to do is pay attention. In the way that I am figuring this thing out, it's not just me doing it on my own. As you can see, I'm smiling from ear to ear. And my circumstances is not a smiling matter, but I can smile about it because it's working out. You understand what I'm saying? It's working out. And I can sit here and say confidently that I know it's going to be all good, baby. It's going to be all good. The Lord hand is in it. He is whipping it. He is whipping it. The Lord is making a way. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here and I'm just looking at everything that has happened over the course of maybe 2, maybe 3 years. And as I sit here today, the Lord is giving me strategies because how is it I go from panicking to calm? How is it I go from worry to relax? How is it I go from how to I know? Like I just know in my spirit. In my spirit, it's like you have this feeling, this knowing that it's just going to work out. We tend to worry about it all day. But what I want to tell you right now, and I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking to you, me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not just talking to the world, I'm talking to me. And I want to tell you that whatever that problem is that is hindering you mentally, and spiritually and emotionally, whatever that problem is, I want you to lay it at the Lord's feet and know that it is already taken care of, that he has a strategy for you, and you're going to work that thing out, and then you're going to look back and say, wow, I don't even know how I did that. But I want to tell you how you did that, because you ain't in it alone. The Lord has got his hand on your situation. The Lord is stirring it up, baby. And those strategies that you are coming up with, let me tell you something. I had some things going on around me to where anybody in their life would be like, it's no way out. It's no way out of this. How am I going to get out of this? What do I do next? But it works out. And he has me sitting here. I'm just strolling through the TV. And first off, I came across one video. And she was speaking basically the same thing I'm speaking. And then I already had this conversation earlier. And the Lord is saying strategy. He's giving you strategy because the way you are figuring these things out, calm, cool, and collective, keeping it cute, not panicking, not being frantic about the situation, but knowing that everything is working for the good of those that love the Lord. It is working according to his plan. It's working. You wondering how you got out of it. You like, well, how did I come up with that? And like, it's things that you would never think of. I know it is for me. I would never think of some of the things that I am coming up with to fix certain problems. You know what I mean? And it's such a blessing to see how the Lord works. And no matter what, I want to tell you, let me get back to what I was saying. That worry, that fear, that anxiety, that doubt, that uncertainty, that how, who, what, where, when, why am I going to do this? How am I going to get this done? Lay that at the Lord's feet. Don't go to bed with it. Do not go to bed with that. Leave that at the Lord's feet and let him do what he's going to do. And let me tell you, it is something special. It is something special when I get to see the Lord do what he do. Sometimes I want to ask him for a sign just to see him show me something, because it's so amazing to see him work the way he worked. And you say, it's nothing but God. Only Jesus did it. It's only him. Certain things that are not supposed to go that way. The rules is being broken. And you like, I never heard of this. How did you get that done? They never did this before. Yeah, because the Lord break the rules, baby. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, let me clear that up, because I know how the internet is. He is not breaking the rules in a bad way. What I'm saying is he make things work for you, not against you. Everything the Lord hand is in, everything the Lord hand is on, is going to work out. So I don't know about you. But you better get close to him. And everything that is keeping you hindered mentally, spiritually, emotionally, leave it at the Lord's feet. Do not go to bed with that. I'm here to tell you right now, the Lord is bringing strategy your way. He is bringing a way for you to make it out of that thing. Strategy on top of strategy on top of strategy. This is an on-time word, not just for me, and I needed this encouragement. Right now, I am not speaking to you. Take me out of it. Like I said before, look at this as the Spirit is speaking to you, because somebody out there right now who is looking at this video is struggling, trying to figure out how. And the Lord is saying to you, keep it calm, cool, and collective. I got this. Let me do what I'm going to do. Strategy is coming your way.